It is very early in the morning, but my face is fresh and clean. I cleaned it, made sure it was fully dried before I, decided to do this whole full experiment here. Bionyx. So me and my mom this past weekend were at a home and garden show. And those are pretty rad. They're pretty awesome. It gives people the opportunity to, have booths and set up and sell whatever they want. I bought some amazing chocolate and I tried some amazing pomegranate relish and with jalapeno in it, kick to it. It was amazing, right? I just walked around and ate all the food. It was fabulous. So we came across this little bionics booth, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here, let's give you a free facial. Show you that it's basically like plastic surgery without the knife." And so right away, I'm like, "Oh man, here we go," you know. So they start on my mom. My mom's 60, and she looks pretty damn good for her age. I look pretty good for my age. I'm almost 40. We, I guess, are gifted in having pretty good skin, if you will. So she is the first one to sit in the chair. And they start, they're going to do the whole half of a face idea to give us the drastic difference. And my first question in this is, hold on, are you going to leave us hanging? And she's going to walk around with one half of a face done and another half not done. Oh no, no, I wouldn't do that to her. I wouldn't do her that dirty. I would never do that. This is just something nice. It is a treat. She's going to enjoy it. Okay, great. Starts. She does one side, and I am not gonna lie, I'm fucking blown away at the results of her eyes. Okay, she starts with the eyes, and then she's just like looks at me and she's like, "Oh, I don't think you need anything." She's like, "But let's go ahead and try on you." So I sit in the chair. Absolutely, why? Why not? If you don't leave me with half of a face that's not done, I made that clear again. I said because I'd rather not have it at all. If you're gonna leave me with half of a face that's done, no, no, I wouldn't do that. No, no, no. Great. She does this side, one eye, blown away. Like, what? What? Okay, so there's this, it's a two-step. So that one and this one. Okay? So you put one on once a week and you put on one serum you put on once a week here and it lifts that. And then one serum you put on every morning and it takes care of the dark circles and it does work. So I was quite amazed at that. So after she got a sale out of my mother, she did. I'm broke as fuck, so that was never gonna happen. But I still was like, I'll take the free facial. Why not? Yep, I'm one of those. So then after she sells the receipt assigned and everything, then she starts on about the people who are next to her who just spent $13,000 on this machine. And, oh, I'll show you the receipt. I'll show you the receipt. No, I believe you. It's all good. Like, cool. Cool, chill. She insists. She goes and gets the receipt, and she's very good at her job, good salesperson, banging body too, face flawless, looks good. Says she has 2 kids, I mean, she's selling it. She's doing great. She's selling great salesperson. Don't even remember her name, so there you go. But so then she starts pushing the machine on us. Well, let me just do half of your face, same half, so you can see the full effect before I do the other half. Okay, so she starts with my mom. She has to put this thing on for 30 minutes and let it set, this cream. And then afterwards, you go over it with this actual like machine that goes down to the dermal layer of the skin. And like, believe me, we watched like a 15-minute video. Like it was a fun experience with my mom. It really was. And I was super excited to see the results. Not gonna lie, because I'm getting older myself and this is completely me, no makeup. I have discolored skin and different things like that. So while my mom's waiting to do her, she's like, well, let me do the same on you just so you can see the difference. And I'm like, again, say it. Okay, but only if you're going to have time to do both of half of our faces, because I don't want half of my face done. Why don't you just focus on her? Made that clear again. No, 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 no. This is a treat for both of you. She deserves it for the purchase she just made and she treated you and da, 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 da. Okay, so she starts and she does one side of both of our faces. Not gonna lie, look at this. You can tell which side is done. Because, yes, though I reiterated it several times, The bitch left us hanging with half of our face done. Okay? So we already bought the eye stuff, and I'm not even gonna say how much my mom paid for it because I'm just not. Okay? For the eye stuff. And the bitch does half of our face for this, and it is. Look at how tighter it is, and it's more lifted. It's super interesting. Fucking look at this shit. This is what I'm fucking left with? Because, yeah. And then she's like, oh, it's just $13,000. I'm like, bitch, I don't make that much in a year. I didn't say bitch to her, but in my mind, I'm just thinking, like, seriously, I know that is a sales tactic. I know. I took marketing. I know all of it. Dang it. So her whole excuse was that her machine, the batteries in her machine were going dead. And she's like, oh, because her partner, the manager, came over and tried to hit us really hard with sales. And we were like, no, 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 it's not going to happen. No, no, no. Can you just finish up our face, type of thing. So I hear him speak to her in another